This is Electronic Gaming Monthly from which is October 2002. So I was talking about the PS2 online, how to get it online games. Previews of these games here: Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, and you get to win a free console. Oh my god! And it talks about GameCube, PS1, all that stuff. Anyway, so starting with an ad for Hot Wheels Velocity. Drive like you've never imagined. Never played these Hot Wheels games. Had the newest ones on the Switch, but I've never played those. PlayStation game, the Raja. Is that what this game is? Nope, Sly Cooper. One Cunning, Devious, Raccoonus. The games are actually fun. Played these on my PS3. They have a trilogy collection that they have. An ad for Breaking Your Foot, I guess. Nice jump, loser. Your friend Joe. If this doesn't get you a date, nothing will. And he's eating whatever the hell that is. What is that? What is that blue thing? It looks like Jello, but I don't know. And that's an ad for Superman. So if you play this Superman game, Shadow of Apocalypse, you break your foot because you think you can jump or fly, one or the other. Super Monkey Ball, part 2, party games. And these are the game directory. Play with Ethernet. Oh my god. One game stands above all the rest. By that, I have no idea what that game is. Any guesses? What game is that? Oh, there's a slide out poster. It is. It's Time Splitters 2. Okay, I would have never guessed that. Okay. It's Time Splitters 2, I guess. Stands above all the rest. Goodbye, old friends. What? My coworkers and I won't be smelling like sweaty old goat sacks. Okay. Mother announcements. Oh, they're moving offices. They moved offices back then. Oh my god. So I guess they changed up after this. I don't know if it was the year when it happened, but they changed editors and stuff. Ignite your game. NHL Hits 2003. NHL Hits games are fun, except if you play with somebody who their whole purpose is to win. Everybody tries to win, obviously, but if you're just shooting from every angle, just praying it goes in from a shitty goal, then yeah, doesn't make it fun. Just makes you just like a poor sport, just trying to win at any cost. If you win by skill, that's one thing. If you win by just being cheap and hoping for the best, that's another thing. It's just to dig at my buddy that plays games like that. So yeah. Anyway, cars like these aren't exported; they escape. If he watches this, will he know it's about him? I don't know. Maybe. Letter of the month: playing with yourself. Good times. Playing single player games, it looks like. Where's the love? Stopping to smell the games. I'll leave that there if you want to read it. The road ahead. Pikmin. Something or other. Shenmue 2. Never really played the Shenmue games. I have the first 2, I believe. Heard the third one's not that good, but just on my backlog. So this guy's getting choked out for some reason. In wallpaper. Yeah. Question of the moment. What's the worst game you've ever purchased? Why was it so bad? Let's see. Shaq Fu. Mortal Kombat Advance. Mario was missing. Halo. What? Oh, it cost you your job. Nightmare Creatures, 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker, Shadow of Destiny. What? Metal Gear Solid 2. What? Brain King. The coach was doing what now? Oh man, they got away with stuff back then. Jesus. Muto caught on tape. Exclusive photos, whatever. He has a spliz gun. Oh man. The coach was doing what to him? Oh my god. Well, somebody please think of the children. Somebody please. Please. Oh man. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, personal courage, an army of one. Okay, so I thought it was a game. It was not a game. It's the game of life. Fear consumes you. Only trust can save you. The Thing. I just bought this on the Switch. Still waiting for it to arrive. But yeah. I own it on the... Was it PS2 or Xbox? I don't remember. But I do have it coming on the Switch, which is supposed to be a better version, maybe? What do you call it? Life Improvements? Brute Force, only on the Xbox. Only. Represent or get smoked. Rayman Arena. Race to the finish, battle to the end. Okay. Is this, what is it? Multiplayer game? What? Okay. It's like mini games, I guess. Press start, Vice, Baby. Bullets, babes, and acid wash jeans. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City has it all. If you want to read it, I'll let you read. Okay, you can read that. Butt Shot. Okay. Gnarly tunes. Yep, the soundtrack was really good. And then when GTA 6 comes out, like 10 years from now, even though I'm recording this in 2025. But yeah. Nintendo unveils Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I'll leave this here if you want to read it. The last Pokemon games I really put time into was... what is that one? Diamond and Pearl on the DS. After that, I didn't really play them. I do have some that I do want to play, like Arceus and some other ones, maybe. Afterthoughts. SOCOM. SOCOM was really good. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. I really like this game. My brother bought it. We actually did play this online, but I don't know if it was hackers or they were using cheat codes or what the hell happened. Kingdom Hearts, cool. But yeah, I remember shooting the guy point blank like 10 times. He didn't die. And then he just turned around, shot me in the foot, and I died instead. So, yeah, playing this online was a pain in the ass because people were cheating. Or the lag was so bad. There could have been that too. The lag was so bad because of the shitty internet back then that just for whatever reason did that. But like I said, I shot that guy like 10 times point blank and he didn't die. And I got shot in the toe and I died. So it was annoying. I have to replay this game. I think there was a single player mode, if I remember right. But it's been so long since I played it. PlayStation 2 now online. Introducing the network adapter for PlayStation 2. Reach out and smoke someone. So if you want to read it, they get the adapter, startup disc, video demos, mail-in offer for a free copy of Twisted Metal Black Online. Pretty sure my brother did that because I do own this game. All this for only $39.99. So yeah, obviously you need a network adapter, which is cool because with this you could have installed a hard drive and you could install your legally backed up games. Yes, you can install them legally nowadays. Talking about the Platinum Cube. Are you going online? Now everything's online. But yeah, back then, PS2 was where it was at. And then Xbox took over with Xbox Live. But yeah, these were the primitive days when games were not online. Be Like Brosnan. Really good game. Really good game. Sports games, whatever. Who really cares? Rest in peace, John Madden. But other than that, who cares? They can see, they can taste, they can smell it, they can hear it. Can you smell it? They're all bleeding from areas you don't want to be bleeding from. The scent of blood, yours. Okay, that guy looks freaky, man. He looks freaky. They shouldn't have did it in the middle like that because it doesn't look human. It's Turok evolution. So the dinosaurs are going to rip them in half. The Unfab 5. What? Enough bad games to fill a landfill. Powerpuff Girls. Who wants to beat up a millionaire? What? What? Batman Beyond. Mortal Kombat Advanced. The Flintstones. Bedrock Bowling. Bad licenses, shouting matches in gritty suits, pulling the strings, learn all the dirty details about how crap games happen from our man on the inside, an actual developer who worked on a terrible title. So I will leave this here if you want to read it. But yeah, licenses usually cost a lot of money. So, what's that say? Name change to protect the innocent. The author would only submit this article under condition of anonymity. Oh my god. So, I'll let you guys guess. I have no idea. What game are they talking about? Case of bad... Okay. So, bad games. Employee turnovers. Yeah, that doesn't help. But that makes so much sense. Every dollar spent on acquiring the license is money not put into making a fun game. I agree. Let It Rip. Swingers Golf. I never played it. I have played a lot of golf games, even though I suck at golf. But a lot of them are fun. I do own this, but just never had a chance to play it. Brutal shouting matches broke out between programmers and wannabe designers. Artists added new assets or changed old ones without informing the rest of the team. You never do that. Never. Never. Case of the Bad Game, E.T. It's still impressive what he did in that little amount of time, but yeah, the game, it's not good. It's not good. Especially since nobody knew what the hell you were doing. And once you fall in there with E.T., you have to pick up your parts, but you don't know what the hell's going on. Nobody does. Now people do. Pot is addictive. What? This whole time? What happened? Okay, so it talks about another bad game. But yeah. It'd be cool if they said at the end what the hell the game was. Expenses, our own pockets. It still wasn't enough. The finished game could hardly be called fun. The publisher released it anyway. So the game was released. So, death is my business and business is good. Hitman 2. Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver. There's another game similar to this. I can't remember the name of it right now for some reason, but that game is really good. This one I've never played. Is it just called Stunt Driver, the other one? Damn it, I can't remember. Damn it! Yeah, the finish line is just the beginning. Another racing game, Pro Race Driver. Who cares? I guess there's a storyline with cowboys and race cars. Madden. Game Warriors. Warriors come out to play. I watched my friend stream this a while back, and it was good. I just never played it. I do own it, but yeah, Celebrity Gamer. So play MP3s on GBA. What? What? Football games, who really cares? If you want to do a puzzle, I will leave that there. You can look at that and you can answer these questions. Pokemon's Mr. Ketchup. Okay. Hands on with Bandai Swan Crystal. Okay, whatever. Free again at last. What? Free? For free? The new Bond adventure. Nightfire. More football, Madden. NASCAR, Thunder. Okay. Again, don't really care that much about them. What the hell logo is that? Is that Calgary Flames? Really? Was that an alternate jersey back then? I don't remember that jersey at all. Or is that the, what do you call it? No, it's supposed to be NHL, so I don't know. That's just weird. Six-sided freaks. Oh, Cubivore. Quarterman. Game Gossip. Sega looking for companies to buy. What? The Pokemon party is over. Oh no! Nintendo Online when? Years from now. Years from now. The Rise of Q. Sega Bass Fishing Duel. Okay. Should be a Banjo Duel. You know what I'm saying? Top 20 best-selling games of June 2002. So some of these games make sense. Some of them do not. Well, to me, because there's certain games I don't really like, but whatever's. It's not about me. Eternal Darkness. Good game. Good game. Oh, Stuntman. That's the game I was thinking of. Stuntman. Really good game. Suikoden. One Piece. Yu-Gi-Oh! NBA something or other. NBA Inside Drive. 2003, I guess. Lord of the Rings, Fellowships of the Rings, official games based on a literary works of J.R.R. Tolkien, coming soon. But yeah, I like the artwork. That is Gandalf the Grey. That is probably Frodo, and that's Aragorn, I assume. Can't really tell by the image, but that's definitely, what is his name? Balrog? No. Is it? I don't remember. All Americans pledge allegiance. A select few show it. Okay, I thought this was an army thing again, but no, it's actually a game. Desert Storm. PS2. Coming soon. Not all these games came out, I'm pretty sure. Some of them got canceled or they just didn't release them because they weren't the best games. No, they probably would have released them anyway. But Ikaruga. It's a bullet hell shooter. Never played it, but I have seen a lot of stuff about it. I would buy it if I had a chance, but it's not cheap. It's not just cheap, huh? Sue and Chan's authoritative net etiquette primer. What? Okay, if you want to read this, I'll let you guys look at it. I have no idea what it is. Is this a cartoon or something or other in every issue? I don't remember this. Maybe it's from this year of the magazine. Coming soon. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. PlayStation. Really good game. Before the mansion, before the disaster, evil is born. Resident Evil 0. I only beat this game once. It's one of the rare Resident Evil games I have only beaten one time. Most of the other ones I've beat multiple times. I haven't played them all, but the ones I have, that's what happens. They're just so good. That one, I enjoyed some of it, especially controlling two characters at the same time. It was a cool new feature, which a lot of people probably don't like, but I liked it at the time. Fight like a superhero. Okay. X-Men Next Dimension. So Cyclops is fighting, is that Sabretooth? Maybe? I don't know. Don't know who it is. Previews, this month in previews, Tony Hawk, which racing games are the best. So, what? Okay. If you say so. It was around 3 a.m. C12, Final Resistance. What is happening? I do own this game, I just never played it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I didn't know there was a mini game to play tennis in there. I'd have to check that out. It's probably not good tennis, but still, it's cool that it's there. You got the roots in. So Arcade 720, that's where they got the inspiration, I guess, maybe, somewhat. We found out the hard way that we're very reliant on what Sony puts into their online plan. Grandia Extreme. His destiny will be written in blood. The eyes of a boy, the sword of a master, the fight of his life. Of his life! It's not a costume, it's a way of life. Day in the life, more Tony Hawk stuff. Skateboarding. Skateboard online is not a crime. I am not a crook. It weighs 3 tons and occupies 100 square feet, and it's hiding right in front of your face. Phantom Crash. Speed, stealth, survival. Okay. Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter! Never watched a Harry Potter movie. Never will. Never will. Coming soon. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. These games are cool. Games are cool. Unreal Championship. You. Unreal for you. Look at that guy. He's got some armor and stuff. 7.5 million. The boy who sold. What? Really? Crazy. Crazy Taxi. Harry Potter. Never played a Harry Potter game, even though I do own a couple. Stretch your tongue, Fruitopia. Jump off. Jump around. Man, look at the shocks on that thing. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. Ratchet and Clank. Really good games. Clank Yanker. Sidekick Solo. We asked ourselves, wouldn't it be cool if this weren't about picking up 100 widgets? Yes, that would be cool. Magic the Gathering Online. It's not my type of game. Not a card game person, except for a couple games of Yu-Gi-Oh! On the DS. Riding Spirits, I guess. You're on a motorcycle. Cool. PS2 preview. Kicking It Old School. Disruptor. I do have that game. But yeah, still talking about the blasters of this game right here. Ratchet and Clanksters. I don't know who's who, but yeah. How convenient. EB Games. Your world, your games. Robot Alchemic Drive. Okay, rad. I don't know what this game is. Was this released here? I don't know. Fantastic 3. This is a pretty good volleyball game. I didn't mean to zoom in on the butt, but yeah, it's a really good volleyball game. It's a fun game. Intensity 2K3 on various systems nobody cares about right now. Like I said, sports games usually become obsolete the year after, so that's why I skip most of them. Hair craftings, something or other, talking about that battle bots and random stuff, a game I never played or heard of for that matter. Okay, screen, game screen. I have stuff similar to that. Not exactly. I don't have it that you can put games on, or that thing for the PS2, but seems pretty cool. Ape Escape 2. Pants Sucking Fun. Okay. Like seriously. I'll leave this here if you want to read about it. Monkeying around. Blockbuster ad. Rent, buy, game your way. How to be a gamer. Dig deep. Talk some trash. Lose control. Master a plan of attack. And rent at Blockbuster, I guess. So think you can command this Navy SEAL team. Which Navy SEAL team? Those guys? SOCOM Navy SEALs? Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. Never played this one. I think it's on the newest Tomb Raider 3 to 4 collection, or 4 to 6, whatever it is, that just came out. Pro Race Driver, Blade 2, Wild Arms 3. It's a SOCOM game yet again. They're really trying to sell this game, it looks like. You don't have to sell me, man. I bought it. I already bought it. V-Valley 3, Man in Black, Haven, Call of the King. No idea what that is. NASCAR Thunder, Legend of Legaia 2, Dual Saga, X-Men Next Generation, Next Dimension. Why do they have a gun? Why do they have a gun? This is X-Men. Use your powers. Prey on the dead, or the dead will prey on you. Hunter the Reckoning. Hunter the Reckoning. I remember the game being good, or fun at least, but I don't know when that came out. That's when I played it back then. This guy's bleeding his own blood for some reason. Playing football. Nobody bleeds in football, man. Come on. Star Fox Adventures. Not a real Star Fox game. Come on. Come on. What was that game called? Can't remember what it was called. The real version of it. Animal something? Not Planet. Animal something. I don't remember. But yeah. Talk about the crew. Slippy, Peppy, Rob the Robot Supplies. What? Okay. Phantasy Star Online, Episode 1 and 2. One of the only actual games you could play on the GameCube with the adapter to play online, which I guess was cool at the time. But I never had the, the adapter for the GameCube. There just wasn't enough games. Star Fox. This is no Star Fox 64, which is my favorite N64 game of all the times. Till Death Do Us Part. Not. Talking about the Dreamcast version of the game. Look at that, holy crap. That is a keyboard controller. Jesus. That is crazy. Did that actually come out? Did anybody ever play that? Is that heavy? I don't think it's heavy, I guess. But Jesus. Like, that's way too big. That's way too big. New Kids on the Block. Okay. Crimson Sea. Only on the Xbox. So it's a game that I do want to play. I think I put it on my Xbox. I think it's on my Series X. I think. It's backwards compatible, I think. It's Always Darkest Before the Dawn. Terminator, Dawn of Fate. Never played this game, but from what I saw of somebody playing online, it's pretty good. Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. Leave that here if you want to read more. Cause and Effect. I don't know who that guy is. Never played Rayman 3. This guy's backpack's in really good condition. It's built to resist the dinosaurs. Rocky. I don't know which version. Is it the PS2, Xbox, GameCube, the version that was on AVGN where like the match would start and then Rocky would like deform and fall through the floor? Like which version was that? Anybody know? I haven't watched that video in forever, but yeah, I've never played this, but when I saw that, it still looks like a good time to at least try it to see all those like errors and stuff happening. But you fight Apollo Creed 1 and 2, Clubber Lang, Ivan Drago, and Tommy Gunn. Sub Rebellion. You're in the sub, but that looks like it's taking place in the air. Can you fly? Unless that's underwater. I don't know. Well, kind of looks cool, I guess. Street Hoops, the game, my reputation, and 2 C notes on the line. Rock the gear, rock the beat, rock the courts. Okay, if you say so, man. Sonic, the Mega Collection. GameCube Adventure. Sonic, whatever. I'm not a huge fan of Sonic, but for some odd reason, I buy almost every freaking Sonic release. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. Disney's PK, Out of the Shadows. Okay. Capcom versus SNK2 EO. Whatever EO stands for. EIEIO. Mech Assault. Defense. Cha-cha-cha. Tenacious D. Okay. Cool. So you find the perfect mech, if you can do so. And you can read about it. And then you can break it down. And then something or other. Robots have lots of complicated controls. I would assume they would. They're giant freaking mechs. Toe Jam and Earl 3, all funked up. I heard this was pretty bad, but I didn't enjoy most of the other 2 Toe Jams and Earls on the Sega Genesis. But I heard this one was pretty bad, I guess. I don't know. Never played that one. I do own it, but I just never played it. Blinks, the Time Sweeper. Again, another game I own, but I never played. House of the Dead 3. These games were fun in the arcade. I do own the first release on the Switch that they came out with. The second one just came out very recently. I will pick that up, but haven't played them yet. What is this? The Lost. Is this a movie? Shadow Instinct Corruption. Is it based off a movie? I do not know. Psychonauts. Mighty Fine. Double Fine. Open your senses for Reyes. Here's your chance to gain a lifetime of glory, 10 yards at a time. Until game day. Best Buy. Conflict, Desert Storm. If you want to read it. Ain't Got No Time to Bleed. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. An ad for Robotech, so they didn't even give it a full page. They gave it not even half a page. This takes up more room. How dare you? I am offended. Ninja Gaiden. These games are pretty hard. Especially like Ninja Gaiden Black? That was really hard. I don't remember. I do not remember. Batman Dark Tomorrow. Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Like, seriously, they barely give anything. Another ad. Robotech Battle Cry. To save humankind, you must change into a hero. The hero we deserve. More information about Shenmue 2. If you want to read it. And then Blood Rain, NBA Inside Drive, which again nobody cares about. Change or Die, another Robotech ad. Just a full page ad. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3. Okay. If you want to read about it, multi-talented Yoshi. Clothing ad, I guess. Make your choices, build your car, create your legend. Sega GT 2002. Only on Xbox, apparently. An ad for think fast, act fast, die fast. Run like hell. Oh, looks kind of cool. EGM's no problemo guide to taking your PS2 online. Alright, so if you want to read this, that looks like Arnold. So yeah, you can read this. There's not glare. So if you do want to read that, Xbox compatible. Okay. Puny dial-up versus broadband. Okay. So if you want to read it, like, is that guy from the future? Like, I don't know. This is just for the PS2 thing. Because again, I don't remember these little mini comic books inside the mag. Okay, cripes. Spreading the broadband love. Okay, House of Electronic and Junk. Okay. Whatever, blah blah blah. No, you suck. How dare you? Scooby-Doo, Night of a Thousand Frights. Raggy, Rapney, Red, Relma, where are you? I don't know, they're running away from you. You can't pronounce their freaking names. How dare you? What, still more? Oh my god. PS2 Online. Holy, yeah. Okay. Some guy. The internet to a modem to that thing to the PS2. A really cool gun. Dino Stalker. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Works with the gun con. Cool. Wires are for chumps. No, they just work better. I just don't trust Wi-Fi when I'm gaming. Just don't do it. I don't think you should. Ethernet still exists, people. You get good enough wires. This guy's getting bitch slapped by something. That'll leave a mark. Tekken 4. So he just got slapped by whatever that creature is. What does that have to do with getting the PS2 online? I don't know. So this guy's getting murdered. He's getting murdered. That's so gory. You're mopped. What's a mop? The hell? What am I missing? Like, oh my god. Makes no sense. Where's the car that you can't afford to own? Ferrari. Okay. Come play with us. Ultimate guide to every announced online PS2 game. Okay, so those sports games, don't care. SOCOM was good until that chicanery happened. Time Splitters 2, that'll be cool. Sports, nobody cares. Catan, whatever the hell Catan is. Tony Hawk, I don't know how you would play that online. Mind your netiquette, okay. Chatting with is a human being. Probably has feelings like you. Probably. So if you want to read, I will let you read that. Always be nice. Don't behave online the way you wouldn't normally in real life. Discussion is cool. Don't flame or insult others without cause. Short and sweet. Let kids... What? Team kids, good game, be right back. Be back in a bit. Okay. Away from keyboard, laughing out loud, rolling on the floor, laughing. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Later, as in later, dude. Owned, you just got your ass handed to you in a multiplayer game. Elite, in chat speak, 3 stands for E. Tell people they're elite, they means they're elite. Okay, I never heard anybody use that term before. But whatever. So, racing, My Street, All-Star Baseball, The Challenger, Xbox Live. The Challenger and eventual winner. But yeah, back then it was cool. Cool beans. You got a problem? I'll solve it. Well, lay thy hands on broadband. Some people didn't have access to broadband back then. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Resident Evil Online, Final Fantasy 9? I don't know. If you want to read more about the broadband, find that fast connection. If you don't, you will get smoked. Broadband, click, get speed. I don't know if these websites still exist. Shred this, The Simpsons skateboarding. I never played that one. Played a lot of Simpsons games, but not that one. It isn't like the original. It is the original. Rocky. Rocky. Like I said, I don't know which version of it AVGN played, but looks like a fun version. Review crew. So let's see. Game of the month: Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance or Dissonance. These people. These were the crew before they moved. So Armored Core, Dual Heart, and Gungrave. Dino Stalker, Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Gummy Boars. Okay. Gets a silver. EGM silver. 10 World Burt titles, 1 Epic Road Trip. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. Kingdom Hearts continued. If you want to read about it. Fantastical cameos are bound. Gets 8.5s across the board. Crash Cubed. Crash Wrath of Cortex. Okay. Nobody cares sporting games, but it gets a 3. If you're worried about Game Breaker 2003, gets a 3. That other one, NFL 2K3, gets an EGM Gold, and it gets good ratings, but I don't know. At last, one-on-one arcade fighting on the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my god, it's happening. SOCOM uses seals. Yeah. Can you still play this online? Did somebody like have a hacked server for this? It would be cool to play it again. I still got my headset. 10 hot drill sergeant on deck. Okay. So suppression. Okay, so those are the game modes. Suppression, demolition, hostage rescue. That's what the lobby used to look like. Like I said, I don't know if it's still, what do you call it? It's like getting 1 year free. Oh my god. Reinvent yourself. Oh, these are characters, I guess. Or are they real people? What's in the Siri, a broadband connection Siri. What? That wasn't around back then, right? Oh, sir. Never mind. I thought it said Siri. Did anybody's phone start listening to them? Wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, I thought it said Siri, but it said sir. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Gets a 9 by somebody. And 7 and 7.5 from somebody else. But Dead Actors, Vengeful Spirits. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. After, what? In the darkest hour, a hero is reborn. Rygar, the legendary adventure. The journey begins this November. Doesn't really show much about the gameplay or anything. It's not like anybody would care, really. Tekken 4 gets 7, 6.5, and 7.5. You Tekken it by force, I guess. Is that my stapler? Can hit my stapler, so it's ad for Haribo Gold Bears. Okay. I don't remember candy in the magazine before. Twisted Metal Black Online. Cool, cool, cool. Like I said, I have this. It came in like a little sleeve, not an actual like normal box or whatever. But this game is cool. Well, I really like Twisted Metal games, so gets 8.5, 7.5, and 7. But if you want to read it, that's where you can see, read. Born to Battle, Mystic Heroes, Pac-Man Fever, Super Monkey Ball 2 gets a silver. Beach Bikers also gets a silver. Okay, it's not just me that says it's good, so gets an 8. Not bad, not bad at all. Eggmania, Mystic Heroes. It's not enough to win. Everyone else must lose miserably. Quantum Redshift. Okay. Animal Crossing gets a gold. Gets gold. Gets 9s and 9.5s. Never really played this. I do like that they put like NES games and stuff in it. If you think you had to use codes or you had to unlock them certain ways, I don't remember. But that was still cool at the time. Gungrave, unlimited ammo because reloading takes too long. It does. It does. Super Mario Sunshine. One of the only Mario games I've never beaten. Gets a gold. Gets a gold. I should replay this, but I just, oh, I don't know. I'd have to start it from scratch. But yeah, I should replay it. Heard it's hard. From what I remember, I don't remember it being hard, but that was a long time ago. I think either I got stuck or I started playing something else. I usually don't quit when I start playing games. But yeah, that game I just never beat. Super Mario Sunshine continued. Spoilers, like, Jesus, collectibles. Get a pineapple. Get like some fancy water. Some shines and stuff. Get more nozzles. So it gets 9.5s around the board. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tetris Worlds. I guess Tetris is back. Sega GT 2002. Gets pretty good ratings. You like those racing games? Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Cool game. Cool. I think I have the collection, so I can probably play that since I didn't own the original. But yeah, Bruce Lee gets a 2, Jesus. Street Fighter Alpha 3 gets a 7. Gunmetal gets a 5. Triple X gets a 5.5. Bruce Lee game. He was undefeated. Now, will you carry on his legacy? Harmony of Dissonance again gets a gold. Gold. 9.5, 10, and 9.5. Not bad at all. But I never played, well, I haven't played that many Castlevania games to begin with, but never played the Game Boy games, like, at all. ESB, whatever ratings, adults only. Mature, teen, everyone, early childhood, for children, only for children. It's okay to judge a book by its cover. Xbox Now, or what is it called? Xbox Nation. Okay, I was like, Xbox Now? I don't know. Tricks of the Trade. Super Mario Sunshine. Shine on, you crazy plumber. Okay, cool. There's cheats. So, got a remember all this, so when I do play this in a couple years time, I will remember these tricks of the trade. Wipeout Fusion, Grand Theft Auto 3, Up, Up, and Away, Super Mario Sunshine, Pianta's Down, you betcha. Forgetting any side somersault, junk, okay. The Game Doctor is in. Okay, so cheats with the Doctor, the Game Shark codes, Smuggler's Run, Mike Tyson's Boxing, no Lennox Lewis all over codes, but loads of others. Big Head Mode, Way of the Samurai, Gravity Games, Bossometer, You Ain't the Boss of Me, Man, Demon Fiend, Slice and Dice, plus Dead to Rights Big Boss, Dead, Onimusha 2. So the bosses. Okay, cool. Plan of Attack, Plan of Assault, I should say. Dead to Rights, cool. EverQuest, Full Flares. More about Onimusha 2, Masses of Secrets, Crazy Costume Revelations, and Samurai Showdowns. Resident Evil, get a defense knife stabbing, or nabbing I should say. NFL 2K3, Dead or Alive 3, PlayStation Magazine. How dare you advertise PlayStation Magazine in EGM. Dragon Ball, Crazy Taxi 3, Tricky, Bloody Roar 3. What the hell? What? Okay. Censored Ass. Censored whatever that is. Move along. Bosso Mario. Super Mario Sunshine Special. The boss number 1, Wiggler. So that's how you beat Wiggler. That's how you beat Mecha Bowser. That's how you beat King Boo. And Eli Mouth, or Ely Mouth. Yeah, I don't remember those bosses at all. EGM on the move. So they moved to San Francisco. So these are the people that aren't working there anymore. But if you wanted to read what they said when they decided not to move there, because yeah, at the time I think it was expensive. I don't know. I'm not American, but it sounds like it would be expensive. Halo 2. Those are the games previews. The Getaway. PlayStation, Gaming Now, Computer Gaming, and ads for whatnot. Not the actual online thing, whatnot, but Summoner 2. I like the artwork of this page. It's pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. In a world of villains, a goddess reborn struggles to fulfill a prophecy. THQ. And Onimusha 2. The Mysterious, the Magnificent, the Masterpiece. Cool. Anyway, so this was Electronic Gaming Monthly, issue 159 from October 2002. Anyway, till next time. That'll do, pig. That'll do.